Alright, someone wanted some basic skinning here. So what we're going to do is first thing is you can see I have pretty much just put a simple bone system in here behind the shaded view here. Um, so the first thing that I'm going to do is really quickly just add an IK chain to the bone. That's simple animation. IK solver, IK limb, and I think we're gonna have to go down here. Alright, so that's just a simple bone there. Alright, so now when we have the cylinder here, all we're going to do is add a skin modifier. Okay, very basic, very simple, and then you're going to add your bones, and I'm going to just pick bone 1 through 3, and once you do that, it automatically works. That is it. So, but you're going to notice you're going to get a lot of bends and twists. That's where you have to go in and kind of manipulate the objects. So, go to your envelopes, and the first thing you can do with your envelopes is enlarge them. Now, the outer envelopes don't really mean much. It's your inner envelopes that actually control everything. I'm going to always make sure my vertices are controlled, and I'm going to basically just go like this and roll it up like that. Okay, so that's my first one, and then I'm going to go to my second bone here and enlarge that. Nope, not that one. And go to this one right here. Alright, so as you can see, I've got my bones in there. Now, what you're going to do is you can always test your animation by simply unselecting the envelope and testing your bones. Now you see how it's bending, and I don't like it bending there, so this is where the big point of doing your bones is. Okay, you always want to go in and edit your envelopes, okay, and be able to go in and select vertices like so, and kind of see the weights on them. Okay, so if you notice here on this particular bone down here, I've got full control of the weights. On this one, I've got this blue area right here. So if I want, I can always go in and select this vertice, and there's a couple different ways that you can do this. The first way is the weight table, which, to be honest with you, the weight table for a couple bones works fine. However, for this many bone, or for a whole skeleton or an advanced rig, not so fine. You can control everything here with the amount of weights that you have. The other thing is the weight tool, which I like using. Basically, you select the weight tool, and then you can select on your bones. Notice here your bones have 50-50. So if on this one I change all these weights to 25, it basically goes to 75. Same thing here. I would select the bottom vertices. Oops. Where'd my bones go? Here we go. Select my bone like this. Something screwed up with Max here. Alright. Go back into the envelopes, and let me pause this while I figure out what's going on. Sorry about that. I don't know what was going on, but now I can go back here and go back to my weight table here, and go to my weight tool, and I can actually control how much exactly is in there. Okay, and that's very simple, quick, effective way to do it. And then you can get it bend. Of course, this is not really animated to bend, so it's not going to bend right. But The next thing that you can do is you can actually do it with painted weights. Okay, go back into your envelopes mode, and your painting weights will go on, and you'll get this brush here, and you basically can select. You can actually minus and add in more weights if you want, and paint your weights. Here's your weight tools. You can go in and control the strength, the full strength that you have, and so on and so forth. So you can go in and paint more weights and so on and so forth. So I can go in and control more weights, and I can basically go in and remove those weights too. Alright, so that's pretty much what this tool does. And that's really the basics on controlling basically a skin modifier. Some of you guys might have noticed there is a physique modifier. Physique is an older form. Personally, I think it does a better job of initially attaching all the weights. However, physique a lot of times is not supported in a lot of your game engines. So I know it's an issue with Unity for sure. There are workarounds, but skin is usually the way to go. All right, bye.